Right, so coming up in this episode, we're still in New Zealand, but we've crossed over from the South Island over to the North Island. Then we travel up here to Taupo, where there's all the volcanic stuff. Big scary volcano thing over here at Tongariro. Then way up round here, then this wee spit, along past Auckland and all the way to the end. Well, I think winter's officially started now. This is what you want to see in the morning after a night of camping. Great.
Day. I don't think it's supposed to be like this all day.
Oh, okay. Was it not? Oh no.
No, until like 2 p.m.
Tongariro over there. And the Tongariro Falls. Apart from the big volcano, it does look exactly like Scotland. Volcanoes behind the hill.
Alistair.
For God's sake. Basically, we've gone from swimming in the sea in a tropical beach to being up a snowy mountain in the space of 3 days. What a weird country. Not complaining though. Well, this section of the walk feels very Scottish. Apart from the big scary volcano over there. Don't have those in Scotland. Little pocket. Yeah, there. And here comes Megan's section, primarily because she walked all the way up the volcano and I couldn't be bothered, because it's quite high up there.
Pretty cool volcano actually. It's like Mount Doom from Lord of the Rings. So all the signage says anyway. You can see like another one off in the distance there. It's quite cool. all the volcanic rock. It's quite cool actually. Wee steam vent. Ice that's formed. So cool. Look at this. It's all just ice. And we're going up there. It's not actually too cold up here, to be honest. There's the sign telling me I'm 3.5 hours away. What a view! Still a volcano, so it still smells like rotten egg and farts. So hopefully AJ won't kick me out the car tonight.
This seems like pretty good proof to me of who makes all the fart jokes. It's not me.
So today I walked through a volcano crater. It's quite cool. Look at the colours. There's another big lake there as well. It's not turquoise, it's more blue. I'm just coming from up there. Hello, it's Alistair, and yeah, that was absolutely smacking. Look at this view. Oh, it's just to die for. Smells like one of my farts up there too. See, I know it looks like Scotland, but there's two key differences. There's a volcano up there. This is all ash, and that's a hot spring, so it's actually really warm now. Shame we can't go in it. Be a nice dip after that.
I don't even think she was trying to provide commentary. I think she was just talking to herself up there. This is outside of McDonald's in Taupo. Because it's so cool. And on today's episode of Baptised by Fire, we visit a sulphur-filled pool and make an excessive number of fart jokes. When I say we, I mean Megan.
I didn't know. I didn't make one.
There's a bubbling hole in the ground that smells like sulphury shit.
There's also a volcano crater there too.
We appear to have found the Earth's arsehole, and it's down there. Oh, it really stinks. People don't mention that about these hot springs. They fucking stink.
People do mention that. I think you're just not aware of
But they just don't emphasise it enough. It really stinks. I feel like this sort of commentary is why we're not on the Discovery Channel. So these steaming holes in the ground are called the craters of the moon at Taupo. They're basically geothermal springs, but the whole region's full of them. There's a lot of geothermal hot springs in the town park, which are free to see if you can't be bothered spending $20 to see these. And here we have the donkey from Shrek.
push you into a crater.
Stop that. This is the Moon Crater Rocks. What are these things called again? Yeah, Craters of the Moon, that's what these are. Here is a steaming hole in the ground. Look at how you can see the volcano over there. And then the geothermal Airfana steam fart thing going on over here. Nobody really mentions this, but oh my god, these hot springs fucking stink. It's like eggy sulphur.
Here's your farts.
You have to stand upwind of it, or you literally choke to death. I mean the hot pool, not the other thing. Send us there.
Oh yeah, because you're breathing in it.
I don't know.
It's literally been right with your bumper.
Just saying, I can't think of anything more disgusting than bathing in a mud pool, but that's actually still cleaner than my local public swimming pool. Less shit floating in it too.
Where's your local
Quite interesting that the sludge on the top's a mixture of graphite and crude oil. That's actually kind of interesting. If you refine it, you could either make a pencil or run your car on it. I take it the orange stuff over there is like iron oxide.
Yeah.
And the yellow stuff's sulphur, or some sort of sulphur related compound. You can see there's like a crust of the clay stuff floating on the surface.
Yeah.
Little holes in it. It's like a kind of like muddy clay crust with
I think it's
sulphur in it.
rainwater that's like filled up. That's why there's water on top of it.
Oh, okay. Some nice colours, but doesn't smell great though, does it?
Still smells better than what you produce.
I'll just end this here. I don't know what would put me off going in there more. The fact that it's literally a giant pool of boiling water, or the fact that it stinks of sulphur. Imagine how long you wouldn't live if you fell into this. The toxic neon green sulphur pond. An interesting formation though. Look how it's killed all the plants along the edge. So it's Kerosene Creek. About to go for a swim in this suspiciously warm, murky water.
Splash! No, don't put your head under.
Yeah, how do you put your head under? There's lots of microbes in there that eat away at your brain and spine. So that's avoid that.
Weird. This is weird.
I imagine it is.
This is really odd. It's not like overly hot.
No, it's warm though. You expect water to be freezing when you get in it, and it's not.
It's really warm. Like, it's not really deep as well.
I guess so. It's like tailwater of the hot springs.
Oh god, it just drops off.
Is it? That'll be fun. Maybe put this down then before I fall in. So we seem to survive the brain and spine-eating microbes. Just to check, we watched an episode of 2.5 Men and never laughed once, so brain function is normal.
We have two meats, ladies and gentlemen. Can you say, hey, hey? Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey. And that is? Chicken. Yeah. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Remi. Remi. Riwai. Riwai. Kumara. Kumara. Prawa. Prawa.
I would have done more commentary on this, but I've got no idea what was going on. The chicken that they cooked over the hot spring kind of wood burning fire thing was absolutely lovely though. I would recommend that. Nobody asked why, but this reminds me of me in Africa.
You're dirty. I was just looking at the cooking. Oh, steam. Just imagine this on like a crisp winter's day.
Here it is, the world's arse crack. It's probably not healthy. It's weird though, look, it's like a perfect crack in the ground. Unless the crack's man-made, it might be. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, the crack's man-made. And I guess you can swim in here or sit in this rather inviting... Yeah, you can sit in this inviting looking brown bubbling puddle.
Right, off you go then.
Perfect. No soap though. No way to use soap in the bubbling brown puddle.
Maybe that's because somebody's done that, put fairy liquid in it.
Fairy liquid washed the dishes in it. Set the land at worse than when you started.
Oh yeah, you can hear it bubbling up here.
Quite fast flowing here. I wonder if this is warm or not.
No, it is warm, you can hear it.
Really fast flowing though. Is it warm?
Oh, not there.
Oh. This is the sort of shithole part of the hot springs that tourists don't normally get to see. What they do is they cook food and things like this. Set a load of rocks in, burn some wood on top and basically have like a kind of weird barbecue arrangement. It tastes great though. So this is at the Oasis Motel and Holiday Park at Turangi. It's a little bit run down, but I mean it's quite good though. You've got all these hot pools in there that are, fed off of the hot springs, and then you can just, spend all night there if you want. Nobody really seems to care, so that was quite good. And the cost of camping there was less than going to one of the kind of big, more plush hot pool places. So result. So because we're too tight to pay the $120 each to go to the Hobbiton movie set, this is the next best thing, the information centre. Because it also has a round door and a thatched roof, so it's basically the same thing. Here we are in a creepy abandoned mine. Well, it's not that abandoned, it's a tourist attraction. Oh, it's not a mine, it's a tunnel. Of course not, that's right. And because there's glowworms in this incredibly creepy tunnel junction, I now need to spend far longer here than I otherwise would.
Oh, look how many are on this bit. There's like 20 or something.
She loves glowworms, but God, it's creepy as fuck in here.
Stop being such a wuss. Look at the size of this one, it's massive.
They're really big glowworms, to
Oh
be
no,
fair.
come here, you can see it moving, look.
Yes. In case anyone's wondering, that's what a glowworm looks like. A lot of stringy things hanging down. And you see the little glow on it. They don't like bright lights though, so.
Better take it off.
Sure, this sort of thing looks way more dramatic when David Attenborough does it, but still.
You can also see it on the ground, like they're reflecting into that puddle. There's this one's queuing on the bridge or something. Somebody's handwritten a sign back there.
The weather's gotten very Scottish all of a sudden. So this is Cathedral Cove. Very cool. And yes, I am running a risk of being cut off by the tide because I have to walk back through that tunnel to get back off this beach. I'm sure it'll be fine as long as I'm quick. Although, not a bad place to be stuck, but the high water line's at least a foot off the bottom of those rocks, so no, maybe it wouldn't be a very good place to be stuck. Right, wish me luck with this. Okay, that's a big one. We'll go after that. Right, now, go, 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 go! Made it. Big breakers. Wouldn't want to get caught in that, would you? So I think anyone who's been on my channel before knows what's going on here. You get two options: pay $200 to have your oil changed, or lie on your back in a drainage ditch like a filthy, depraved animal and get all dirty and do it yourself. So I've obviously picked the latter option. Yeah, we'll gloss over this, okay. But I did clean it all up. Okay, that made loads of mess.
It's fine, it's fine.
So I left my sheets underneath the car last night. Normally that keeps them quite dry, but it didn't work out so well this time. Oh, whoops. I'll not be wearing those today. Yeah, it does though. It makes you do that as soon as you get in it. So we start off our trip to Auckland at Kelly Tarleton's Aquarium, which is probably the most touristy thing I've ever done, but you need to do these things sometimes. It was quite cool. I think it was the first aquarium with a tunnel thing that you can walk through and see all the sea life swimming around you, which is quite interesting. I guess I do enjoy some things that don't involve getting incredibly dirty and driving a filthy truck somewhere. So I guess that's what it's like if you're in an actual whiteout, I suppose, when all you see is white.
Just bits moving.
So I know I normally just film loads of greasy truck stuff. Us guys off-roading, drinking beer, breaking stuff and fixing stuff in the middle of a desert somewhere in Africa or Asia or something, but how can you not like the penguins? I mean, so I had to leave this out. See, look at him, he's like a weird little birdfish dog. I love him. So we've done it. 20,000 miles from home. We found it. We found Nemo. So until this, I'd never actually been in an aquarium tunnel before. Yeah, really, it's quite an interesting experience. Get to see wildlife from all sorts of interesting angles. Like, look at this. You now know what a shark's asshole looks like.
Biodiversity in the Gulf. They provide really good structure for juvenile fish and act as a really good food source for
This is the view from the Auckland Sky Tower. It costs an absolute fortune to get up there, which is quite a good reason for me to purchase another drone actually, which, as we know, got confiscated in Uzbekistan, and I still haven't gotten around to buying a new one. Is it just me, or can you feel it moving underfoot a little bit in the wind? So this is the Auckland Museum of Transport and Technology. Included in your ticket price is a journey on a 100-year-old Sydney tram, which takes you from the ticket office, where there's some halls with various vehicles and stuff, and then it takes you quite far away actually, round to the big hall filled up with aircraft. This is Megan scraping sand out of her ass crack.
No, it's not. Piss off. It's you that's got sand in your ass.
You just said you got sand in your ass crack.
Yeah, there's one pop. Oh, look. It's the idiot abroad. Oh no, it's just Alistair. So this is Croissant Rock. I'm not too sure it looks that much like a croissant. And I've not tried, but I don't think it'll taste like one either. Look, it just
Really powdery sand.
Even when you put your foot down in it,
So it's cement dust. The sand's so black I'm having to hold on to the camera to make sure it doesn't get stolen. So I'm currently sitting here looking at the moon on this gorgeous black sand beach. Megan, for some reason, has walked all the way up there. Up there somewhere. God knows why. Jesus Christ. Fuck that. Viewpoint or something like that. There's like a million steps to get up here. A million viewpoints. Oh, fuck. A million stairs. Yeah, that's fine. For God's sake. Well, you wouldn't be able to tell anyone if you were pissed off there, would you?
Just scream really loudly.
Yeah.
Excuse me! Can you help?
I mean, it might not be too bad. I mean, I'm sure some of the trees would slow you down, but let's just agree not to push anybody off there. Deal. So we've just been all the way up there. Look at that. Hello.
This is Busby Head. Very nice. Unfortunately, we didn't bring our swimming costumes, and somebody isn't as into skinny dipping as I am. Oh, it's in portrait, you won't like it. Quite a nice view in here actually. They restored like all the painting up here. And these are the Mangawhai waterfalls. In Balsa.
I don't know what this is called technically, but I'm going to go with this is
tree.
a turbocharged tree. Look at this. Yeah, it's turbocharged.
That's quite cool actually. It's just got one tree stump and then it's like split into two.
This is a kauri tree. Absolutely massive. Some of them are estimated to be thousands of years old. Trunk's that wide, even Greta Thunberg couldn't hug it. This is Cape Reinga, the most northern point of the Northern Island. So I've been to the most southern point of the southern, now I'm at the most northern of the northern. Doesn't really make much difference how it did at the southern point. Could have saved 1,000 miles driving. So yeah, after 1,000 miles driving, I'm now at Cape Reinga, the most northern point of the Northern Island. We're trying to guess how far it is. As it is, I know 1,000 miles, so what, 2,000 kilometres?
And then how long did that take to drive?
If I did it a day.
It says a day and 4 hours, and it's 2,073 kilometres.
700 even. Yeah, we've got 700 miles to get back now. Perfect. So it turns out this isn't the most northerly point. That is, over there in the distance. That's the most northerly point. Oh well, close enough. I'll just not put this part in and say that we went to the most northerly point.
I think it's North Cape. I think North Cape is the most northerly point.
Oh, in Africa?
No, here. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's here.
No, that was dumb. North Cape's in Norway. Yeah.
It's 9 miles. It's 9.
Such a video. Cape Reinga Lighthouse. And Megan's sitting on the ground for some reason.
Because somebody's taken up the whole bench with all their camera equipment.
Look at that bit of bench.
It's got bulbs in it. I don't want one of them slipping in.
So did you say 10,000 miles to London as the crow flies?
I think it's like 18. Well, on the ground.
I've done that. I've been further away from home and driven back than 10,000. I can do this. Go around the sign. I don't know. Which one's which then?
What?
That's the Tasman Sea over there, and that's the Pacific, or is it the other way around? Oh, okay. Yes, this is where the Tasman and the Pacific Seas meet. Well, Tasman Sea and the Pacific Ocean.
You ask
Tasman.
me as if I'm like a tour guide, and then you open up your video camera and you're like, right, so this is this, and this is this.
Are you criticising my
Oh, look,
knowledge?
it's named after
Knowledge
you.
prior
The
to
island on the
presenting.
horizon is named Mangawhai Cove, the panting breath, just like you and I.
That's because you dragged me in 10-mile hikes of mountains.
No, it was on the flat yesterday.
It wasn't that flat.
It's
I
really
fucked my
flat.
knee up on it.
No, it's bad. Poor old man.
It was slippy as hell.
It
Fucked my
was
knee
quite
up.
actually, it was very muddy. There's this car up there. Just do I keep going on?
I have to keep going. I'll just go as far as we can. And they said giant sand dunes. To be fair, those are actually quite big sand dunes.
Yeah. So here's the spectacular sand dunes, and AJ is more preoccupied with a massive truck that's in the grass.
I'm just curious how long it's been there.
Yeah, no.
How long it's been there, but how deep it's sunk into the ground. This is the giant sand dune, which, to be fair, is actually quite big. Normally I'm a bit sceptical when people call something the giant something or other.
Because you call your penis massive.
There she is, Lawrence of Arabia Megan.
Huh? Sorry, I was just comparing my entrance to the Yeti.
You know what they say about people with big feet?
They have small
Good.
penises.
No, they have good balance.
You moved to yours. It looks like I've followed you up here. Maybe I've been.
Quite a weird contrast here between sea and giant sand dunes. So I was just saying here before the wind interrupted that it's quite an unusual contrast. Between you've got sea at one angle, massive sand dunes in the middle, and then it's just backed by kind of rich greenery. Normally, whenever I've been anywhere with big sand dunes and landscapes like this, it's been in some horrible dry arid place that plays Call to Prayer every morning.
found the Yeti footprints. Look, the size of that thing. And I thought my feet were big. Jeez, oh. I found the Yeti. The Y was a bit small.
Can only assume that she's writing "I love yogurt." Yeah, definitely.
The Y was a bit small. So here's me trying to do something nice in the sand with him, and then he changes it to yogurt because he doesn't know. How do you spell yogurt?
Like that, I assume.
No, it's got a T on it.
There's a T at the end.
Oh, sorry. Was that a T?
Yeah.
Oh God, your handwriting's even worse with your feet.
It's a symbol of Christianity.
I'm a bit disappointed. I thought, oh, am I going to get stuck?
Nah, it'd be fine. Go around to the left. Bang. Oh, see, it's fine. It's either really fine sand or that's Megan's hips squeaking.
Hey, excuse me. It's most likely your hips.
Don't know what you're talking about. Whatever, squeaky.
And here, AJ is going to make a sandcastle with his spade. Get your spade. Come on, make a sandcastle.
I need the little bucket. Oh, it's not even done.
Look at this sad wee boy.
If anybody has a foot fetish, please like and subscribe.
I'll have your phone back. Oh, you could just rest. Like, I mean, if I wasn't holding your phone.
Here's Megan wiggling her way deeper into some quicksand. Well, it's not full-on quicksand, it's just really fine sand saturated with water. Yes.
Would you like?
So that concludes this episode. If you made it this far, thank you for watching.